think that you could hold me when you couldn't get by and I don't know who would ever wanna tell the seam of someone's dream. Baby, it's fine. You said that we should just be friends. While I came up with that line, and I'm sure that it's for the best. If you ever change your mind, don't hold your breath. You may not believe, but baby,
teams placed first in league in boys cross country, girls cross country, boys soccer, girls soccer. Hey, speaking of girls soccer, they finished 16-0, scored 116 goals, and were not scored on all season. That was quite an accomplishment. Yeah. Additionally, first place teams were boys track, girls track, baseball, and softball. Amazingly, the baseball team went undefeated these past 2 years and also established a perfect record. Give them a round of applause. That's pretty great. In sports like cross country and track, we had approximately a dozen students who placed first in their league individually. Our visual and performing arts program continues to grow exponentially. In orchestra, we doubled in size and won honors at the Tulare Kings Music Educators Association and a superior rating at the Central CMEA Large Assembly Festival. At Music in the Park, Six Flags Magic Mountain, we were awarded Best Overall for Instrumental and won the highly coveted Esprit de Corps Award. Advanced Band, we received our first ever Superior. We made some great memories marching down Main Street in Disneyland. And it should also be noted that Jazz Band rocked at the Cuesta College Jazz Festival. Yep. In choir, all three programs earned Superior and excellent ratings at various festivals in Visalia and Fresno. In addition, the concert choir performed at Disneyland and earned first place trophy. This year, the drama program at Ridge Hughes put on an independent musical, Shrek Jr. These students performed for over 1,200 people. It was an outstanding performance. Yep, they're pretty amazing stuff in Slash Track. On the academic front, our school continues to push the envelope with innovation. Our robotics program competed in multiple competitions around the state, taking home numerous trophies, including a design award, a judge's award, and what they call a final alliance award. In Math Super Bowl, many of our students came home ribbon winners, and one student took home the county's first place trophy when they were a 7th grader last year. Our National History Day team took awards at the county level, and one student before you today placed at the state level in the top 25. That's a pretty impressive feat in History Day. You can round of applause, guys. It's impressive. The CGF students sitting before you were determined to keep up the momentum. They fundraised enough money to provide a book for every first grader at all of our feeder schools, sold pizza to support a group at Goshen Elementary that went to see the musical Wicked, and hosted an Easter extravaganza over spring break. Plus, they had a combined total of over 200 hours of community service. In addition to their civic mindedness, these students focused tremendously on their academics and took a glimpse into their future by touring UCLA and Stanford. In ASB, we call our leadership program, students continue to demonstrate that to lead means to serve. These students put on some outstanding rallies this year, and notably that stick out in my mind were our Winter Holiday Rally and the Green Spring Sports Rally. Those were pretty amazing rallies. The promoting class of 2019 is an outstanding group of students, and we are all very proud of their accomplishments. I'd like to say thank you to all of you out there, known as the friends and families of Ridgeview, who make today a great day. Thank you. Give these guys a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to introduce our student speaker, our ASB president, Jacob Siegel. Come on down, Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. Yates. Good morning. My name is Jacob Siegel, and it has been an honor to serve as Ridgeview's student body president this year. It was only 2 short years ago that we were all so nervous as we set foot on campus for the first time, and now here we all sit confidently at our promotion. Along the way, we have made new friends, faced challenges, learned knowledge that we'll use for a lifetime, and been taught by some of the best teachers Northwest Visalia has to offer. Who am I kidding? The entire country has to offer. Although we may take different paths, be it to Redwood, Mount Whitney, El Diamante, Golden West, UPHS, or VTech, our experience together as Raptors will be everlasting. May we cherish these memories of our time together here at Ridgeview and support each other in the years ahead whenever our paths cross. As legendary UCLA basketball coach John Wooden pointed out in a reference to the writer Cervantes, the journey is better than the end. Throughout the last 2 years of our lives at Ridgeview, we have been on quite the journey. We have made memories that will last a lifetime. We've created new bonds, helped friends when they were down, and showed ourselves we could do things we never thought we could do. We've gone from picking our electives to being in that class. We've gone from meeting our teachers to realizing that they are role models we can look up to who have shared lessons and morals with us besides just the subjects they teach. We've gone from orientation to where we are now. So here, now at promotion, we come to the end of one journey, the end of one chapter of our lives, but just the beginning of another. Everything that we've learned through this journey will help us through the next one and the rest of our lives. Before I hand the baton to our next student body president, I would just like to acknowledge a few people who have been very important through all of our middle school journeys. First of all, thank you to all the teachers. Without you being able to teach like you do, we all wouldn't be here today. Also, thank you to the administration and especially Mr. Yates. You're all encouraging and some of the best. Finally, thank you to our parents, grandparents, other family members, and all in the crowd here to support us today. It means a lot to have your support. Wishing you all a fun summer and best luck in your high school years. Thank you, and long live the Raptors.
Yay!
Thank you, Jacob.
Tell the seam of someone's dream. Baby, it's fine. You said that we should just be friends. Well, I came up with that line, and I'm sure that it's for the best. If you ever change your mind, don't hold your breath. Look, you may not believe that, baby, I'm relieved when you said goodbye. My whole world shined. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day, and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day, the sun is up, the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining. 'Cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly, so girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool. 'Cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may not believe that, baby, I'm relieved. This fire inside, it burns too bright. I don't wanna stay so long, I just wanna say goodbye. It's a beautiful day, and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying that it's a beautiful day, the sun is up and the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining. 'Cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. 'Cause if you ever think I'll take up my time with thinking of our breakup, then you've got another thing coming your way. 'Cause it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oh, baby, any day that you're gone away. It's a beautiful day.